Hello Facebook, how's everybody doing tonight? My name is Nancy Wilson. I am an international director with Lime Life by Alcon. I provide all natural skincare products and professional cosmetics, and we come on to do makeup tutorials, and sit and chat and have a good time and just visit and meet new people. So if you have that little red tag in the top left of your screen, that means that you're a live watcher. If that little red tag is not there, that means that you're a replay watcher. So type replay in the comments. Thank you for coming. We'd love to have you. And welcome. If you're a first-time viewer, if you've never been on my lives, go ahead and tap my nose and hit the follow button. Or maybe hit those little three dots in the top right of your screen and hit follow or whatever it prompts you to do so that you can get live notifications if you're interested. I'm going to share to a few groups, and then we're going to get rolling on us a look because I do have to go to work tonight. And we're just going to sit and have a good time. Do y'all know there's something about the phase of the moon happening tonight? Does anybody know? I've been asleep most of the day, and I haven't had time to check and see. Hello, Donna. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Miss Joy. How's everybody doing? Hey, Donna, it's good to see you. I saw that you are probably working with some of my friends down south. I'll put in my site. Give me 2 seconds. Make sure I spelt it correctly. Pin, yes. Hey, Leanne. And I'll pin this comment. Hey, Miss Lois. Is it going to let me? Pin comment. Yes, there we go. Hey. It's good to see you. So I'm working night shift tonight. Usually, Donna, you're on night shift, and now you come off night shift, and I go on a night shift. We're going to do a yellow and blue eye. And I know that's something that people are like, what? That's not something you hear a whole lot about. I gotta get my colors right because I'm kind of orange. So let me pin this hair back. Hey, Miss Tammy. How are you doing? Hey, Tommy. How are y'all? You're on tonight? Okay. Well, then we can text each other and keep each other up. Hey, Miss Barbara. I'm on till 7 in the morning. I go in at midnight and I come off at 7. All right, so let's go ahead. My whistle is real dry. I must have been getting some good sleep with my mouth wide open. Alright, so we're going to start with First Base Makeup Primer. This is going to prime your face for cosmetics. It's going to help even out your skin tone. It's going to even out your skin tone. It's going to help your cosmetics not to settle into your fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. And over time, because it's full of vitamins and good for your skin, it's going to help shrink the size of your pore. So always prime before you start doing anything. And while we're waiting on that, I've been here since 6 and get off at 6. Ooh, y'all working 12-hour shifts. I'm going to tell you, 12-hour shifts used to not bother me, but Donna, the older I get, the harder they get. I swanny. I'm good until the last 4 hours. The last 4 hours are just like, I'm drooling. I'm doing everything that I can. The last 4 hours are killing. Alright, let's come in with medium brow pencil. Claim to Frame brow pencil. So I have my link posted at the bottom of this live. You can't really go on there until we get off. But after we get off, feel free to hop on there, look around, see what we have to offer. If you have any questions, let me know. Hey, Miss Dorian, how are you doing? Alright, let's build us a brow. It's a Build a Brow workshop. So, who knows anything about the phase of the moon tonight? So, 3 to 4 is hard. Yes, I hit a brick wall about 4 a.m. I'm useless. About 4 a.m. if I'm doing a 12-hour shift. Now that I'm going in at midnight, 4 a.m. I can cruise on through. But if I were doing 7 to 7, 4 a.m., I'm like, you could have asked me what my name is and I wouldn't be able to help you. I am for Fur Babies, Miss Sandra. I work at a university for critical care and emergency for veterinary medicine. Okay. Let's get this brow done on. But Sam's getting Tucker. They're getting dressed right now, and they're going to look to see if they can't find a good spot riding around the. We live in a very rural area, so they're going to be on back roads trying to find them a good spot for them to see the moon. And Tucker is convinced that they're going werewolf hunting. So Sam is, I'm sure Sam's going to take him somewhere they'll hear coyotes howling. Yes, ma'am. So he's super excited. He thinks he's going werewolf hunting. Oh, the little minds and the adventures. And for some reason, I got up this evening and was sitting in my recliner trying to get myself to come back to life. And he's been ready and set and ready to go to build origami. He's like, Mama, do me some origami. I'm like, how do you know what that is? Hey, Miss April. Hey, Miss Mindy. I said, how do you know what that is? He said, I don't know. I don't know where he came up with origami. Hey, Miss Gloria. So he's been wanting us to fold paper all evening. So I made a little heart. You know, he YouTubed us some videos. He was like, build an origami dinosaur. And I'm like, all right. So I did a bird with him, and my tail feathers did not come out quite well. But you could tell it was a broke down bird. You could tell it was a broke down bird. And then we did a heart, and then he started wanting dinosaurs and things that could walk. And I'm like, son, I appreciate the fact that you think Mama is talented, but not in that area. No, indeed not. So I'm going to take number 6 concealer brush into 0 concealer and sharpen these brows up. Hey, April. You going to be my timekeeper? Get me off here at 11 again now. We did good last night. So, and while we're in the middle of the coronavirus crisis, I know there's a lot of people going through some changes. Let's just say that. You know, things are just different right now. Things are weird, and we're hoping that it gets back to. Thank you, Miss Gloria. Hey, Terry. How are you? We're hoping that it gets back to normal soon. But if, I know there's a lot of heartache going on with people and work and jobs and things like that. So I do want to mention that if you are looking for ideas and ways to bring in an income, then we have an opportunity here to do so. And until April 15th, you have that opportunity to start as a beauty guide with our business starter kit that is typically $99, and it's been reduced to $69 to give people opportunity, if they're interested, to hop in with us as an alternate route of income during this time. So I do want to mention that. You got till the 15th if you're interested. Hi, Miss Lorraine. How are you doing? So if you have any questions about that, please feel free to say something. I thoroughly enjoy this, y'all. You have no idea. So it is an excellent opportunity if you're interested. And I'll answer any question that you have. No matter how uncomfortable it is, I will answer it for you. All you gotta do is send me a message. I got a stair step right there. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Let me fix this. Hi, Patsy, what you doing? Patsy, I was thinking about Cindy about 2 or 3 o'clock this morning while I was at work. I got so tickled thinking about Cindy. But let me tell you, I feel like y'all know me well enough to know. Let me just say, I don't know I have a theory. I have a theory that the person that invented stockings is the same person, hey Jennifer, that invented high heels. That is the same person that invented the underwire. Are y'all with me? Y'all understand where I'm coming from? It had to have been a man. It could not have been a woman, because of the level of uncomfortableness those things possess. High heels, stockings, and underwires. Y'all with me? Well, last night I decided to wear a new, hey Miss Heather, harness. Let's just say that. A new harness. Let's keep this user friendly. To work. And I knew better. I flat knew better. Because you start off okay. You're like, everything's fine. Everything's good. Hey, Raisha. And then the longer you're there, it seems like the tighter it gets. The harness just cinches down. I don't understand that. So you end up going and readjusting in the ladies' room, letting things out. Okay, you got to find some more room up in this thing, right? And then by the time 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning hits, these things have no give. They have absolutely no give, and I will never understand. We may just go to work like this by the time it's over with. I will never understand why they stop in the place that they stop. They might as well just put knives in your armpit. That's what it feels like. You basically need crutch cushions underneath there to survive the first couple times you wear this thing. I don't get it. Why don't they come up a little further to where there's no flesh to dig into? Do y'all throw up some hearts if y'all understand what I'm talking about? You understand hey Beth, do you understand what I'm talking about? Does anybody else have this problem? Or is it just me? Because about 3 o'clock in the morning, every time I sat down, I felt like I had knives going in my armpits. And I'd get frustrated and I'd get aggravated. And I was ready to take it off and head to the house. I was ready to be done with it. It irritates me so bad. And I knew better than to wear that to work. That harness, brand new, I knew better than to wear it to work. I knew better. And I was kicking myself. It drives, hey. It drives me crazy. There is no reason for something that is mandatory have to be that uncomfortable. I don't get it. What do we need now? We need some translucent powder. Let's set this concealer. My mama called me before I hopped on here and I didn't answer because I was in the shower. She left me a voicemail. I'm interested in knowing what that says. Nancy Noel, why don't you ever answer the phone? She seems to know when I'm not able to get to the phone because that's when she calls. That's when she calls. Alright, we're going to go with a yellow and blue eye. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's going to be fine. Alright, let's go with, I'm going to come in with some Creamboat, which is a little, let's do Sweet Dreams. I hadn't done Sweet Dreams in a while, and it's one of my favorites. So I'm going to come in with Sweet Dreams as my highlight color. That's number 1. It's got a little shimmer shine. You know, if you can't lose it, decorate it. And that's what we do. Hashtag Fluffy Girls Unite. Alright. You put us a little shimmer shine underneath this brow bone. Give it a little something extra. And I'm going to come in with one of my favorite transition colors that I tell y'all all the time. It's the chameleon color. Pineapple of my eye. It's yellow, but oh, it's pretty. People look at it and like, I don't think so. You should try it. You should try it. Alright, so we're just going to tap this into place. as our transition color. Pineapple of my eye. What you been doing, Beth? Let's blend that. Let me make sure that's clean. So, for those of y'all who are new, go ahead and tap my nose and hit the follow button if you'd like to get live notifications. But if you're wondering what we're doing, I'm with a company called Lime Life by Alcone, which was the best kept secret in Hollywood. Hey, Jamie! Since 1952. And our products were only available to celebrity makeup artists, and their clients since all of that time, and recently has been brought out into the public through beauty guides like myself. So if you have a beauty guide, shop with her, but if you don't, I'll be happy to be that for you. All right, nothing, girl, working from home. I hear you. Gotta go in tonight. Hey, I saw your picture of you and your daughter. Girl, y'all are just beautiful. All right, I'm going to use two colors. I'm going to come into Radio Star and Ready, Jet, Set, Go. So let me show you. I'm going to use this, Radio Star, and a little Ready, Jet, Set, Go, which is a little charcoal shimmer right there. We're just going to play around with those two colors until we get it where we want it. So I'm going to come into the right above my crease and just tap that in and come all the way down. Hey, Miss Renee. Y'all are so pretty and look so much alike. So much alike. You don't look old enough to be her mama. Hey, Miss Rainey, how you doing? Alright, let's get them matching over here. So I'm just going to take that Radio Star. Hey! How are y'all? And blend it into that pineapple of my eye. Let's get our number 10 and blend that together. Yes, ma'am. I work midnight to 7. Good. Alright, y'all don't have to keep me on task. What time is it? Because I got to walk out of here at 11 o'clock. We got to talking about the harness. Oh, that's so sweet. Your check's in the mail, Jamie. Oh, that's funny. Let's richen this up. Hey, Miss Cindy. How you doing? My nose is itching. Woo. Alright, we get this to come on to the surface a little bit. A little more Radio Star. Just arch her up. And then we're going to come in with some Ready, Jet, Set, Go to richen up in the bottom. And we'll be done with this here eye. We'll get it blended out. Alright. Yes, indeed. That's a pretty color. Just going to tap that in the bottom. And then we'll start blending. I just kind of place color. It kind of looks a little crazy. And then I start blending to get it all to schmooze together. There we go. Richen it up. And make this a little richer. Might come in a little Radio Star up in here too. Ready, Jet, Set, Go. By the time we get it all together, it's gonna be all right. All right, let's get our floofier and blend the puff of cloud up in here. And we'll start us a complexion in just a second. Bing, bang, boom. floofier. And just work on the arch part of this to get that really pretty gradient. And kind of leave the rest of it placed. Alright, now let's take number 4 foundation brush into some Zero concealer, and I have some fallout from that rich color, so I'm going to just come in and clean up underneath the eyes, and that's why we do our eyes first, so we can clean up any fallout and shape the outside. Hey, Miss Liz, how are you doing? And then we'll start us with some foundation. We will on our way. Alright, I'm going to come in with number 17 into my foundation and get my neck blended in. Get everything running the same race. So our foundations are 50% pigmented as well as our concealers, which means a little bit of product is going to go a long way. They're wax based, they're non-comedogenic, which means it's going to sit on the top of your skin and not settle down. It's going to be different than anything that you've ever used before, so it may take you a little time to get used to it. But once you do, you will love it. It provides me the coverage that I'm going for, because you'll see all the redness in my face. I have broken vessels underneath my skin. So I color correct, but the health of my skin is, thank you, Miss Gloria. The health of my skin is significantly improved with our skincare. So I don't have to do a whole lot of color correcting. I usually do, but I can also get the coverage that I'm going for with just the foundation without color correcting for a sheer look or something like that. So this is not a heavy feel. It's very lightweight. My skin can still breathe and my pores are not clogged, but I have complete coverage. My skin is usually very busy because of the broken vessels and things like that. Hey, Miss Wanda. But I can get a very pretty finish with this foundation and not feel like I have to chisel this off at the end of the day. I don't like that feeling. And I will be happy to color match you with foundation or concealer. We have a shade of foundation for every tone on the face of the earth. No matter your tone, we have a shade to match you. Alright, let me go ahead and set with some oil strength. So I'll put my setting spray on top of my foundation because I'm oily, and I like for the last product that I put on my face to be powder. There's lots of ways to do that. It's just a personal preference. So while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of color underneath my eye to complete the look. And I'm going to go with Ready, Jet, Set, Go with my, what number? 11 Smoky Liner brush. It's a T90 little brush. Put a little color underneath here. And right there. And then we'll blend that out. And we'll put us a little shimmer shine on the inner part to keep it open and pretty. Alright, number 10 to blend her out. 1037. Alright, good deal. Thanks, Beth. I appreciate it. Just complete the look. And we can come back in with a little concealer if it gets a little too smoky underneath there. And just clean it up. So y'all can really see that pink pigment in my waterline that I've been talking about. And that's where I use the neutral liner to bring that back up to skin level. Because when I have that pink pigment, it makes me look tired. So I'm going to show you how to get that back up to skin level. Let's get that blended out and then we'll clean back up. Alright, I'm going to come in with number 5, a little concealer, and clean this up just a touch. Alright, I'm going to come in with my blender full and just press that in. Make sure all is smooth out. Blend out that little line. Hey, Myrtle! Where you been? What are you doing? Alright. Now let's start with a little bronzer contour with my 16 fan brush into my number 3 bronzer, which is my newest color, Build a Bridge. Pave the parking lots. Cheek structure. Go through the drive-through. Let's get us a jawline working. Straight down in front of the ear and then pull forward underneath your jawline and then hide the goozle. Hey Morgan, how are you doing? You know, the usual. Oh, girl. Come on now. Alright, let me do a little contour on this here nose. Try to hide her. And then I'm going to come in with a little HD powder just to brighten up and soften underneath my eyes. And I ordered my full size today. I'm going with number 1. You can use it kind of like a banana powder, but watch how soft it makes the appearance underneath my eye. Y'all see the difference? I love it. So anywhere that I put concealer, or if I'm not doing concealer highlight, I'll do my bronzer, and then I'll just use this as my highlight color with a little powder. Alright. Now let's come in with a little bit of, let me make sure everything is blended well first. You know, I can't see but half of my face. Blend this out. Alright, come in with a little cheek color. I think I'm going to go with let's go with Alive, which is this color right here. And I think I'm going to go with a macaroon lip. So those two blend pretty well together. So we're going to come in with Alive, which is a very natural looking color. It's kind of mauvey, and it goes really well with most everyday anything. That was the first blush that I got with my starter kit, August of 2018. These things are so pigmented, they're going to last you 2 to 3 years. I've had that one since August of 2018. But you don't need a whole lot of product, so that's why it's going to last you for such a long time. So our powder products, hey Jana, what you doing? Our powder products are $24. So these are very reasonable professional products, y'all. I love it. Okay. What else? Let's put us a little glowing blush. A little shimmer shine, why not? For fur babies, Jamie, I work at a university, a vet school in emergency and critical care. And I'm pulling night shift tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want a little more blush color right up in there. There we go. Okay. Quarantining. I hear ya. How's it going? Thank you. I keep wanting to blend this out more. Blending is key, y'all. If you think you're blended well enough, go ahead and blend a little bit more, and then you're almost there. Yes, ma'am. That's what I've done. That's what I went to college for. That's what I've done all my life. I love it. That's what I'll retire from. You know, that's what I'm always doing. It's the babies. The creatures. Alright, I'm going to come in with neutral liner to get this pink pigment out of my eye. And you'll be able to see a difference in about 2 seconds. Jamie, what time is it? Because I got to get out here at 11. So I can make it to work on time. Look at the difference. I love that. And it just brightens and leaves your eye open. It looks a little weird without mascara right now. It looks kind of bright. It's a little toned down with mascara. I gotta quit talking, so I'll quit poking myself in the eye. Woo! Hell. Hi, Miss Raina. How are you doing? Welcome, Renee. Is it Renee? It's Renee. Welcome to the She Shed. Alright. Let's see. Let's go with some mascara. Something that I didn't do is put a little shimmer on the inner part of this eye. Let me get the Pioneer Woman pulled over here so I can see where my brushes are. I did not put 11:45. Oh, we good. We can do lips and lashes in 15 minutes. If I can't, then there's something seriously wrong. So we're going to put a little shimmer right up in there and blend it out and just help keep that eye open. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go with some black mascara and some macaroon lips. Black mascara and some macaroon lips. Black. So this is our claim. No. This is our roll back, sister. This is our One Step fibered mascara. Jeez. So it's got the gel and the fibers in the tube. 1041. Got it. We're good. We're good. It's got the gel and the fibers in the tube, so it's going to increase the volume and extend the length of your lash. You can put a layer on, let it set, and then just come in and extend with a second layer. And it's not going to give you weird spider legs. It's not going to clump up on you. It's going to give you just a really pretty, extended, luxurious lash. Alright, so we put this on, get us a lip on, powder once for the road, and away we go. Alright. Okay, let's go with some macaroon lips. Let me find the macaroon. And this is an enduring lip color. Macaroon. Hi, Scott. It's a very pretty everyday color. So one tube is going to give you color for, it's going to last you an entire year. They're $20. They're going to last you, they're going to give you color for 5 to 7 hours, even through eating and drinking. They're wonderful. They're going to dry as a mat, but they're not going to clump up. They're not going to like crack on your lips. Set your face. I did. I set my face before I put powder on. I sprayed, girl. But these things, I have probably 20 colors in my collection, but we have lots of different colors. But I love these enduring lip colors. I love that. That is a really pretty everyday color. I kind of want to come in with a little more pineapple of my eye because I don't want to lose that color in the yellow part of things. Hey Amber, what you doing? It's so good to see you on here. Here we go. Alright, let's extend our lashes. Thank you, Miss Gloria. Myrtle, you're so sweet. I love you so much. Alright, there's us an extended lash. And I need to order some new mascara. This one is ready to be changed out. Thank you, Miss Gloria. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Heather. Let's do a little translucent powder just to keep my oils at bay. And then we'll be ready to go. Last little touch. I love that macaroon. That's just pretty. And I'm just putting translucent powder as a once over for everything because I don't take anything to touch up with. What I have on when I leave the house is what it is. I'm too busy at work to touch up and worry about any of that stuff. So when I put my Oil Strike spray and then I put my HD powders as my highlight and then I do a translucent powder all over, just so I don't have to touch up. And when I get home in the morning, this is what I look like. My lips won't be there. They are probably going to need to be touched up, but I'm not taking anything to touch up with. But this will last me probably, I'm going to say 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll have to put on a new lip if I were to take anything with me. But I'm not worried about that. But my foundation, my eyes, my brows, all of that stuff, this is what I'm going to look like when I get home in the morning to wash my face before I go to bed. I love it. I don't have to worry about touching up. So I can lock and load my makeup before I leave the house, set it for up to 16 hours, and bing, bang, boom, there it is. It's going to be here when I get home. So if I can help anybody with, color matching, if you would like to be color coded, if you would like to know more about the products, if you'd like to know more about the opportunity, if you just have questions, I do have an all-natural skincare line. If you have something about your skin tone type, anything like that, that you're just not 100% pleased with, don't be scared to reach out and send me a private message, and we can just sit and chat about it, y'all. And I will let you know if I have anything that will help. And if I don't, I'm going to be honest with you and say, you know what, I just don't think I have a product that's going to help with that. But reach out and let me know. My job is to guide you in the right direction. So let me pull this hair down. It's large, y'all. That is some large hair. And then let's do a little Faith lip gloss, because why not? Faith lip gloss over the top of macaroon. That matches really well. I love that. I love the way these glosses feel, y'all. This is a good quality gloss that will be on your lips for 2 to 3 hours. No kidding. Glosses that last that long. Right there. Usually a gloss you're going to have to reapply like every 5 to 10 minutes if you want to keep that really pretty shine. This will stay there. Love it, love it, love it. And they're 18. We have lots of pretty colors to choose from. Our spring collection is going to be something's going to be coming shortly, so be on the lookout for that. And again, don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions about the opportunity or any products. I appreciate y'all visiting with me. I appreciate y'all playing along. Good night and be safe. Will do. Y'all take care. God bless. Remember, if you can't lose it, decorate it. # Fluffy Girls Unite. Take care. God bless. And bye, y'all.